This is a big deal. I want us really locked in on this meeting. I want us getting better because of it. We all need this. I'm going to introduce a guy here. His name's Craig Sigl. He's a mental toughness trainer. We got to get ready. We got to get better up here. Let's go and let's listen to what he said and let's take some of that into account. Okay? Me too. Shoot, it's easy in your head to kind of be like, oh, okay, well, a little tentative, even in play calling. Okay? We all have to get past that. We all have to be better up here.
All right? Now, getting back to the power of the subconscious or the unconscious mind, which once again is the cellular intelligence of your whole body. How do you get there? How do you get there to make that change? Let's say you've uncovered, or coach has uncovered, a belief in you that's, I can't play against this opponent. This guy always owns me on the line. I'm sure you've heard things like that. This team has got my number. Something like that. Limiting beliefs. Those are programs that are stored there. The first time you might have had a choke against that team or that opponent, or even the thought, it could have sunk in, and that's your new belief, and you're hosed going out there in the field. You got to get rid of that before you ever get on the field. How do you do that? It's really simple. Intention. This is what I'm doing. So here's what I tell all my clients. The best way to connect to that party that holds all those values, that holds that programming, the stuff you need to get rid of, is to assume you're doing it. Assume you are connecting. So here's one way to do it. I like to call my unconscious mind Self 2 or Craig 2. So I'm always recommending to athletes, create a person, a second person. You can name it a different name, or I just call it my unconscious, whatever I feel like it. And I have internal conversations all the time. So I'm sure you've all heard, if you've been in sports any amount of time, you have to have good self-talk. Talk to yourself well. You got to, coaches are always catching this kind of thing. You know, I suck, I can't do this, I'm no good. Cut that, you've got to get rid of that. You've got to start telling yourself you're the greatest. Now that's great and that's fine and that's good. But I call those affirmations out loud every once in a while saying that. But if you want to make it 100 times more powerful and get into that cellular intelligence, come up with this imaginary other self, or do it your way. Remember, maybe it's visualization. And have those conversations, that intention that this is who I am. You all become what you think about on a daily, regular basis. And so you've got to do the programming before you ever get out on the field. Right? The point here is that you all have the ability to program yourself. You see, your mind is like a computer. Right? We've all got this conscious mind, which we're all using right now to look, listen, and to learn. Reason, reject, makes all the decisions. This is the part that runs your ship. This is like the captain at the helm of the ship. But the subconscious mind, this is like your crew, the cellular intelligence of your body. All right? Now, a lot of times, or in a well-run ship, the captain's up top, he's got an intercom, he's telling the crew what to do. This is what I'm telling you guys what to do. Today, just now, just hearing this, you guys know more than 90% of the population. Just the fact that you have an unconscious mind. You can go there, you can talk to it, you tell it what it is you want, and you'll become it. That's the formula. So when you guys have these programs, I'm not good enough, I don't know if I can stay up with this guy, I don't know if we're as good as this other team, I don't know if I can get to that next level. Am I a D1 player? Can I even walk? What are my... Those questions, you need to answer them. Take control of your thoughts. Tell yourself who you are and become that. But do it at a more powerful level than just talking out loud. Do it at this level. I'm just giving you the secret.